Smileys Plastering, providing award-winning plastering and rendering services for over 25 years. I will handle everything from a small repair to a whole commercial building inside and out. Get a free quote day or night and every job gets a Smileys touch. Give us a call on 0417 730 926 or visit the website smileysplastering.com.au.
Glenn, it's been an absolute pleasure meeting with you and driving around with you, and we've talked about a lot of things that off camera people haven't got to hear, so I want you to share some of the philosophies you've been telling me about. You say you're quite the statistician and you have quite a lot of philosophy about goal scoring, so share away, mate.
Yeah, I guess I'm big on numbers, so I loved maths. I didn't love maths at school, I was good at it, but yeah, everything I do with business or money and that, I always think in numbers in my head and writing up numbers, and it probably correlates to my game a bit and goal scoring. I like to think I'm a percentage man. A lot of my goals aren't the ones from the top or the flashy goals or the ones that make the highlight reels, but on percentages, basically, at the moment, lucky enough, I score a lot more than some people. So my big philosophies are, and when I'm teaching kids, that everyone wants to come and hit tommers in the roof, which is a really good skill to have, but if you want to score more goals and if you want to make your team win or give your team more chance, a lot of the goals, more than 60% of goals are scored, well, it's about 80% are scored from the dot in, and I think most people know that, but when we train, we always hit from the top. So it doesn't make sense to me. And also when we get in there, the most of the goals are scored from deflection or a push past the keeper to someone else to tap it in, or also a push along the ground. I think when we get in there, a lot of people will come in here like this, under pressure, get to around here, come to the keeper and want to do that. Now for me, it doesn't make sense, because if a keeper's got 2 feet on the ground and he can move all this with a big body and close you down, why do we flick up here when we can just beat one of his feet or two of his? You just got to beat his feet. So if we get a hard push, especially if the keeper's moving, a lot of guys come in here and either flick the ball, which the keeper has all this and reaction with his hands. It doesn't matter what he does with his feet, okay? He can block it with his body. So for me, a push in the bottom corner or a push at goal is much more effective. The other thing is with hitting, and you'll be surprised, nowhere near, especially at the international level, a lot more pushes and deflections, about 60% make up the goals, and about 30% of hitting, or tommers and four stick combined. So have a think about this. So you're coming up to the keeper, even from here, we go like this, the keeper runs out at us, we go like this and we go like this, they set, they stop, they set, we hit, they move, okay? If we get here and we're strong and we work it and we get there and we push it, they're either moving, they're not set, and they've only got their feet. So they can have a shot at it, but it's not, their chances are, and speaking to our Australian goalkeepers, they hate it a lot more when you get a quick push away at goal. And that's, for me, like I said, a numbers man, percentages, and that's why I think at the moment, in the world, I have one of the best percentages, and it's not because I'm one of the best goal shooters. That's by far. There's many guys in every level that are better than me at that. It's just I play the percentages, I guess. So you see, even from this close, players will tend to get the ball, either flick it or they'll want a slap shot or hit like this. And the longer we take to get the ball away, the more chance the keeper has got. Way more chance, because as soon as they set, then they're ready. It's so hard when they're on 1 foot or they're coming out at us. I'm the goalkeeper. First thing I'll do is I'll come out and get set, and they have their shot, and then I can move for it. So if you flick it especially, I'm here and I can block it. And as you can see, I can block most of the goal, and if you flick there, I can get it. You flick here, which most of us do, I'll just block it like that. Also, if we're hitting, so you've got the ball there, as a goalkeeper, I'm like, oh, I've got to get there quick, I've got to get as far out and block the shot as good as I can, I guess. But as you can see, if stick on ball, we always talk about with the Australian team, stick on ball. So if you got stick on ball, and as I'm moving, or as I'm not set, you push it, say I move like this, you push the ball there, I cannot move this foot, because I'm moving towards you, and I can't move that foot because it's stuck on the ground. So you'll see many goals are scored with a goalkeeper like this, the ball goes there, and they can't move their foot because they've planted, and they're moving, and it's because of the quick shot, and it's because of the stick on ball. So as a striker, to beat the goalkeeper, I want to shoot while he's still moving or he's not set, because then he's not ready and we get the ball as quick as we can. If we're shooting from there, not far away, pin it in the corner, it's going to be a goal every time. And the only other thing with the push shot from there, you can have deception. So you can have the stick on ball, you can fire it that way or that way without even changing. It's a quick wrist or arm action. Once you get in the circle, quick stick on ball, quick shot, push the ball low, don't go high, gives the keeper more chance. Try to beat their feet and you'll score a lot more goals.